The Church of St. Wojciech in Cieszanów. It is a brick-built single-nave Roman Catholic and Baroque church. Construction began in the final years of the 18th century and concluded in the 19th. It beautifully weathered the 20th century, including World War I, then known as the Great War, during which only the main nave's vault collapsed, and World War II, during which the parish records noted no significant damages in contrast to the surrounding areas. Its silhouette, with the slender tower added in 1901, stands as a dominant feature in the landscape and, given the demographic changes of that promising century, also culturally. Together with the neighbouring synagogue, now serving non-religious purposes, and the empty Orthodox church, it reflects the architectural style characteristic of old Galician towns. The church is dedicated to St. Wojciech, the bishop and martyr. This dedication carries symbolic weight on the former Polish-Russian borders. In Jakub Skrobiszewski's Vitae Archiepiscopalium Leopoliensium, published in Lviv in 1628, Lviv will recur in this tale, there's a narrative of Franciscan monk writing about the Belz land where Cieszanów was situated. As translated from Latin, he describes this area as filled with schismatics and non-believers, persistently remaining in their forefathers' errors. Wouldn't St. Wojciech, who during his mission among the pagan Prussians gave his life for faith, feel at home here? A place where a sparse and fresh network of churches tried to compete with the well-established network of Orthodox churches. Over time, however, the Roman Catholic Church became unrivaled. The Union of Brest in 1596, uniting the Orthodox and Latin churches within the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, softened this narrative of schismatics, although echoes of this quasi-religious war can still be found in the famous Inquisition of Plazo from 1752. 3 centuries later, due to Father Józef Klosz, this church, like the Commonwealth itself, merged to 2 churches, St. Wojciech's and St. Mary Magdalene's from Lviv. In 1946, he brought with him furnishings from that church, now separated by a new border and liquidated by the Soviets. The church has a barrel vault, and the main wooden polychrome altar houses a Madonna and Child with an inscription from 1863. Yes, the year of the January uprising in the Kingdom of Poland. Even though Cieszanów was in Galicia, beyond the border, its residents smuggled weapons and ammunition, and also volunteered for the insurgent units. Many of these insurgents, including those killed in the Battle of Kobylanka, are buried in local cemeteries. The church houses a 10-voice organ built by Rudolf Haas in Lviv in 1923, but on the night of May 2nd to 3rd, 1943, there's no organist. Almost no one is there. Those who hadn't fled across the San River were evacuated to Ruda Różaniecka. The town burned nearly to the ground, set alight by the UPA. Post-war was a whirlwind of reconstruction: new floors, panelled stained glass windows, oak benches, frescoes, doors and electrification. There were constant renovations in the 70s, 80s and 90s. Such ancient buildings survived through permanent repairs. In 1996, silent organs, the main altar and 2 side altars were renovated. In 1997, the heating was converted to gas. The Church of St. Wojciech is in good shape, showing no signs of its age.